All right, we're live. Welcome in. This is the CCA College Cardball Association match between St. Edwards and UCF. These are group stage matches, and it is, I think, a best of five. This is the second game. We had some stream issues, so we had to start in the second game here. St. Edwards is up by one right now, and they're also up by one in this match. So we're going to head in. I'm Sam. I'm the president of esports at UCF here, joined by Jose. If you want to introduce yourself.
Hello, yeah, I'm Jose, a new recruit, I guess if you would, and yeah, no, first time doing the casting for this Rocket League, so let's see how this goes.
Yeah, it's a good match so far. I mean, I've seen a lot of great passing plays from UCF come out, but they just let a couple of goals through that probably shouldn't have gone through. But it's pretty good. I mean, we have a 50 coming out from Surreal, and Nano catches it in the air looking for an aerial play. He gets the reset off the ceiling, almost goes in, but blocked by Drew. Reeves hits it up, a waterfall down to Surreal, and Wellis, it's a touch that's going to be recovered by Nano. Reeves goes for the shot off the wall and pass to Surreal, top 90 into the goal, equalizing the game 1-1. That was a great passing play.
Oh wow, yeah.
I think it looked like they pinched it in. That was very cool. You gotta skip it. I don't want to have to make them watch it again. Yeah, that was a great goal. The kickoff seems to be going off into St. Edward's favor, as well as gets the demo off on Surreal. But Nano sends a
Oh
shot in. Wallace
wow,
has to scramble back. It was very close.
yeah, they're trying to get the lead on the ball here.
Right. A nice 50 coming out from Dino there, allowing Drew to get it was a great bump too. Almost sending him to the net, but not close enough. Surreal gets it off the backboard. He's looking for a passing play to Reeves, but he gets 50 by Dino. Surreal bangs it upfield again, but Wallace is there for the recovery. And just retrieved by Drew. Sends a shot into the net that's just missed by Reeves. That was I'd say it's a pretty savable ball. Just an unfortunate angle on it for Reeves
Oh yeah,
to save. I mean, it was a great shot, greatly placed
yeah,
shot though. I
clean
mean,
score.
it's really hard to save something like that. But goal is now the game is now 2-1 um, in the favor of St. Edwards. Where they're looking to put the second game into their favor now. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a best of five. I'm not exactly sure. We didn't get the confirmation on that. I guess we'll find out with the result of this next game if St. Edwards pulls through. But for now, we're just going to see if UCF can pull through and get an equalizer on the board, which looks like it came through just as I was saying that. Surreal with a great air dribble double tap into the net.
Oh
That was
nice.
very clean. Gets it just around the defender and just bangs it in off the corner. That was very clean. Right. It's now 2-2. UCF is still in this match. Nano hits it up back to Dino, who's gonna pass it back into the corner, but no one there for him. The great 50 by Reeves. That was a great read off the wall, allowing Surreal to take a shot here. That's just saved by Wellis. Drew hits it downfield with the air dribble bump pass, but Dino's not there to retrieve it. Ooh, great demo too from Drew. That was a scary situation to be in, and Wellis just misses the pinch there. Dino to the corner
Looks like they're
by
neck and neck right
Reeves.
now.
Ooh, another almost air dribble, and it
Oh,
gets to the pass to Surreal. That was it was a little scrappy, but they made it work. It looked like Reeves was trying to get another nice air dribble double tap off of the corner there, but I think it was Surreal who came through to equal or to finish it. It was a pretty stylish goal, if I do say so myself. What do you think? I want
oh yeah.
to I want a 1 to 10 style points. What do you think of that one?
Oh, definitely. You know what? It was a little bit scrappy because I see they're like desperate to get the score in. I definitely rated it a 7 out of 10 for sure.
7. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. I'd give it like a 7.5, just for the fact that they I don't know. Reeves seems to be very good at hitting those corner shots with the double tap. So he seems to do it again, which seems to be his specialty. He's going up again for a touch. He's going to leave it for one of his teammates to score, and It's just missed by Nano. It's gonna seem to pass it to Surreal, but Surreal's not exactly there for it. Dino hits it upfield. Wallace with the pass back to
Oh,
Drew.
let's see it. Let's see
Almost
it.
redirects it. Nano seems to have a good air dribble coming down the field here. Gets the reset. Nope, doesn't quite get the reset, but it's still safe in the side of UCF's field. Surreal hits it off. Tries to get to 50 on Wellis, but doesn't quite get it. Great bump. Oh, and Reeves recovers. That's something that's really hard to do when someone bumps you. You got to get control of your car again. And when you're the last person back, it's a very scary situation. And Reeves with another shot, a great placement, top 90. That's beautiful. Reeves has been definitely the goal scorer in this game if we check it out. He's got 3 goals. That's the hat trick for Reeves. Or
Oh
for
wow.
Surreal, sorry. I thought I'm watching a different game, I guess. Surreal's the goal scorer with this hat trick going on. Side points of that one, I'd probably give that shot give it an 8 for the placement. It's definitely a savable goal, but it had
No,
good
for sure,
placement
for sure.
and went in. That's all you can really ask for in this situation. They're now down. St. Edwards is now down by 2 and just missed a bump. Surreal's back as the second man to bring it to the wall, it looks like. Oh, no, just flicks it over Dino. Looking for the pass off the wall to Nano, who doesn't see the opportunity to score there, so he backs off. An open net, almost bumped by Dino, but retrieved. He's going up the wall with 50 boost. He has an open net for Nano to score, and that makes the
Oh,
game 5-2. UCF has really shown a dominant side. I know we didn't see the stream didn't see the first game, but it was pretty dominant on the side of St. Edwards. But they seem to be turning around here. 10 seconds left in the game. Let's see if they can get a goal, and it seems pretty unfortunate for St. Edwards, but I don't think it's a winnable game right now.
we'll
Not
see. There
even
might be a
the goal
comeback.
to
No, I
score there,
guess
and
not.
it's now 1-1. That was a great game though from UCF, especially from seeing that first game. They really turned it around. I think we're gonna head into this game 3. I guess we'll find out if it's a best of 3 or a best of 5 or even a best of 7. I'd imagine since it's a group stage match that it'll be a best of 5. That's usually how they do it in Rocket League, if I remember correctly. Let's head into the spectator mode here and turn that off.
All right, so just double checking here. UCF won the last 2, right?
UCF lost the first game, so not the series is 1-1.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's the 50 coming out from Dino there. Gets it to Drew. Bumps Surreal off the air. Nano gets it off the side of the field. Looking to continue his possession on the ball. Drew, the accidental pass to Reeves, but it's 50'd by the St. Edwards. Surreal's just being a menace on St. Edwards' side of the half right now. Dino hits it to Reeves. Reeves looking for the hit off the wall with no boost now. Wellis. Surreal seems to be a little pushed up. Wellis gets the ball again. Nano, last person on the side of UCF. Reeves is going to take it up the wall here again. Fakes off Dino. Dino gets the 50, which brings it to the left side of the field for Nano, who doesn't seem to get the recovery of the ball. And instead gets a demo on oh, there's a lot of demos coming out on UCF side. That's 2 demos, which is good to alleviate some pressure off of UCF, but it doesn't. Ooh, Reeves with a close save, but it's not enough. Gets 50 right back to Dino to finish it off. This is a very scrappy series of events, in my opinion. There's lots of 50s, lots of demos, just fighting to stay alive on UCF side of the field. And they finally gave in and got the goal. Surreal's bringing it to the corner here, looking for an air dribble that's challenged early by Drew, so he brings it back down, which Reeves recovers. It's the reset off the wall to the 50 on Dino. Ooh, an awkward bounce. A lot. Ooh, what Siri's going off with the.
She wants to tag in too.
Yeah, Siri wants to tag in with the casting. Oh, I called her again from saying her name. You stop saying her name. Wellis looks like an open shot for him that's missed by Reeves. Dino doesn't quite get a touch on the ball. He's going to try and send it down to Reeves, but Reeves gets demoed on St. Edward's side of the field.
All right, they're
Great
bringing it
50
back.
by Nano, leaving it to Surreal. It's another great 50. Trying to send it to the center of the field for Reeves. Just taps it in, but it's not enough. Nano's there to finish, and it equalizes the game to 1-1. That was really good. I mean, Surreal knew that he had to get it to the center of the field, and he knew that the position of the defense was going to be
Oh
super
yeah,
awkward, and he just took advantage of
he
that.
just
Got the easy finisher.
thread the needle there. That was beautiful.
It really is. I mean, I'm starting to notice the how UCF really plays here. Reeves and Surreal seem to be the playmakers, while Nano's kind of like the facilitator. He gets the passes and makes sure they have an open net to score. And if it comes to it, he's the guy to score the goal once the defense is awkward enough from Surreal and Reeves.
Yeah, it seems like they're really honed in on the game plan. They came prepared. They have a strategy, and now they're just executing it.
Exactly. I mean, perfect way to explain it. But great juke by Wellis though. He goes for the musty to Dino. This could be a crazy shot, but it's just saved by Nano. The UCF defense is looking really awkward and out of place right now, but Reeves with the air dribble gives him time to get back into place.
Okay, let's see. They come through
Wellis
with
is
the
going
ball.
for some bumps in the net. Wellis and Reeves is just giving UCF some time to get back in the positioning. Dino passes it back to Wellis, who's going to get this boost and hopefully bang it downfield. He goes for the air dribble. No
Ooh,
one's really
okay.
there for him though. Reeves tries to go for the 50, but Drew gets another two great 50s in a row. It's looking like it's going to be a pass down that Dino's going to retrieve. Surreal goes for the pass, doesn't quite get the oomph on it that he needed. Nano's just stalling for time for his defense to get back. He just gets a touch on it. That could have been bad. Well, this doesn't quite have anything there. Dino, a banger downfield is Surreal. Surreal's there to save it, though. It doesn't look like he was going to get there in time, but he did. True with a 50 off of the backboard, almost with the crazy double tap. Dino seems to be trying to going for some demos here to make the UCF defense a little more awkward. I think UCF just needs to find a way to clear the ball to the other side of the field, which Reeves does. If he can bump
Ooh,
Drew here, that could have been a goal there.
yeah,
That
that
was
was
a good idea
close.
from Surreal. Dino's bringing up the wall.
All right, let's see what they do with this last minute remaining.
Yeah, I think both teams are kind of just doing exactly what they can to get this last equal or this goal to break the equalizer.
Oh, I see Dino with a nice steal from the ball. See if they can do anything with it. Ooh,
Ooh,
unfortunately,
Nanos
Nano
with the
Poison
air
takes it
dribble
back.
gets the reset. Close.
Ooh, nice defense.
St. Over seems to bump each other though. It's going to leave him in an awkward position to retrieve
Nice
this goal
defense with
save.
Reeves.
Ooh, the net's open. Doesn't quite get it there. Tries to pass to Dino, but Dino's not quite ready for that type of pass. Reeves there for the recovery. Off the wall to the middle to Surreal. Doesn't have anyone upfield to help him, but he hits it down to Wellis. Drew sends it up. It's captured by Reeves. Nano's there for the recovery. Will he
Let's see,
get it?
5 more
He does. He sends
seconds.
it to the middle. Is anyone there for
Let's
it?
see it.
Surreal almost. Ooh. Oh, it's looking awkward for St. Edwards if they can just get the ball to the floor and they cause the overtime in this match 3, sorry. It's tied 1-1 in the series. And it is also tied 1-1 in the game. Reeves, nice goal save with a little boost in his tank. Well, that seems to fake him out. Surreal is back for it though. Dino reads his hit. Reeves is backwards, and Drew sends it
Ooh.
in to break the equalizer, securing them the third match in this series, making it 2-1.
Yeah, that was well played on their
Great
part.
game though.
Definitely took advantage of that chaos right there.
Yeah, I mean, and it seemed to be a less dominant game from UCF too. It seems like it was more equal than anything. You know, went all the way to overtime, and a pretty close overtime as well. It was
It seems
just
like
the defense was very awkward at the end there, and he took advantage and got the goal in.
they're getting a hang of UCF's battle plan. Let's see if they'll come back from this.
Yeah, every time you play your opponent, you kind of get a little bit about them that you might not know from the previous match that could help you win the match. And it seems like that's what we're doing. We're going back and forth each time. You learn a little something about your opponent that makes the next game a little bit easier. Everyone seems to be clumped up in this top right corner of the map right now. Reeves not quite ready for this pass back.
Yeah, oh, very
Gives some
aggressive
boost.
play.
Fakes him off the hit. Dino gets the hit there. Well, this is a drop to the middle of the field. It's a good bounce for UCF, but Drew gets the recovery from it, and no one seems to be back right now. But Surreal gets the touch on the ball to allow his teammates to get back in position. Nano, great pass to Nano, hits it off the wall. Reeves is there for a shot. Off the back wall. Nano hits it up again. Drew's just trying to get it on the other side of the field right now with a little boost in his tank. Another, I think that was a pinch off the in the middle of the air right now, but Reeves, great demo, getting the third man out of the defense, and it allows Surreal to get an easy shot with an open net, no defenders in the net. That
Everyone's
was
definitely
great
playing a
thinking
lot
from
more aggressive
Reeves.
in this game.
I think he got two. I think he got a bump and a demo there, which is really good. I mean, makes the net open, makes one guy respawn. Ooh, another almost kickoff goal from UCF. Yeah, that was great thinking from Reeves. He notices that they're going to be on the back foot, and he gets the bump in the demo to
Nice.
give him an who was it who scored? Gives Surreal an equal goal, or an even easy goal. Oh, little pogo action. Surreal gets the hit on the 100 boost. Ooh, Nano fakes Wellis out very well with the. Ooh, he flips over the
Nice
defender.
dribbling.
Almost with the finish. He almost broke the ankles of every defender on St. Edwards there.
Yeah,
Reeves
UCF
is here
really
for the
wants to.
recovery.
They really want to show their dominance again. They want that lead back.
Yeah, they don't want to have another close game like the last one. They seem to have gotten the number of St. Edwards here.
Oh, but
Ooh, double
ooh,
tap. Not quite the power he needed there. Reeves, I don't know who's trying to get the ball. If he can pass it mid, it could be good here. Nano hits it over the defender, gets the reset, almost putting it in,
nice.
flips it back. This is very close. Surreal
St.
gets a
Edward's
touch on
desperate
it.
right now with the defense.
Yeah, it's making them super awkward too, but they get the demo, which is probably gonna. Ooh, we got a bump on Surreal too, which is gonna allow them to make a very easy defensive or counter defensive play.
All right, see it. UCF is back on the aggressive side.
Surreal is a shot open. Dino's just not in the position to save that. Little lobber into the
Unfortunate.
net.
Yeah, UCF is just absolutely overwhelming them this game.
Yeah, it looks like the dominant nature that we saw from game two is coming out again. I want to watch these shots again, but I feel bad I don't want to have to make them watch the ball go in their net again. Reeves with a great
Oh
save.
yeah.
People in net still. Dino's going for another shot off the wall, passing it to Wellis. Going for a very awkward double tap, but he gets a touch on the ball.
Yeah. St.
Ooh, there's
Edwards
no
is
more
not gonna.
defenders for St. Edwards. It's a 1v1 Reeves and Wellis.
Ooh.
He has the dribble, flicks it. Great save by Willis, though.
Yeah, St. Edwards said they weren't gonna go down with a fight, but UCF capitalized on that aggressiveness.
Yeah, that was a great play from UCF though to recognize that these two defenders are going to be on their back foot and can have this easy 1v1. It was just a great save by Willis.
All right, let's see Sir with the dribbling again. Let's see if he makes it. No, unfortunately.
Reeves off the corner, an awkward bounce, almost a own goal
Ooh,
there.
nice save
But
with Dino.
Willis clear downfield that's hit to the side of the field for Nano Poison to defend, but gets the bump off. I think UCF just really have to stall here, play their best defense that they can, and
Ooh.
Reeves seemed to. I think he messed up his wave dash there and made him stumble there. Let's watch it again. Oh, he's going backwards.
Yeah.
The half flip was not the play there, I guess.
Well, let's see if St. Edwards is gonna keep up this tempo, or if they're just gonna let this goal go to waste.
I mean, they still have a minute in the game left. It's a lot of time to do anything, Anything could happen in a game like Rocket League. You could be down by 3 with a minute left and still come back.
True.
Drill fakes the aerial. Fakes out Wellis. 2 more defenders left for him to handle here. Gets it over Drew. Dino saves it as the last man. Reeves misses the 50, but gets the bump on Dino. Dino with the clear. He was looking for a demo onto Wallace, and he gets it. Ooh, almost put in the equalizer from Drew, but doesn't get the power he needed. Ooh, Reeves with a ceiling shot.
Oh, this ball's
Nano
going
hits it
all
off the
over the
wall.
place right now.
Yeah, it's playing
Very,
ping pong right now.
very hectic. Let's see if this desperation will pay off.
Ooh, great 50 or great touch from Nano there. Ooh, the ball's up, but we don't seem to have enough boost to get it. The ball just needs to hit the floor here for UCF to make
Let's
the
see
game
if St.
equal, and
Edwards
that's
will clutch
exactly what they
this.
do.
Oh no.
Series is now 2-2. It seems if this is a best of 5, this game is it's gonna be winner takes all. If they're ready up to see this,
Yeah, very
it's
intense
always very
game.
exciting. Surreal seems to just be putting up all the goals. Surreal and Reeves are just the shot takers. It seems
Yeah.
6 shots. I mean, if you look at the shots to here, we have 12 shots to 5 shots. UCF is very dominant on their offensive plays.
Yeah, extremely aggressive. Let's see if St. Edwards was able to take back that lead that they started off with in the beginning of this match.
Right, and I believe if the winner of this match wins the group stage match, and I believe we'll just move on to another group stage match. I'm not exactly sure how this tournament works. I'm just assuming, so don't take my word for it. But the kickoff goes in the way of St. Edwards, who might get a kickoff goal right here, but it's saved by Surreal. Ooh, and a
Oh, how about
double
that
demo
demo?
coming out for
Double.
UCF.
Let's see if they'll be able to capitalize on this.
Not quite. Drew gets a nice touch while his teammates respawn. Surreal's driving upside down here. Centers the ball. Pass back to Surreal from Willis. Lots of demos coming out in
Ooh.
this first 30 seconds of the match. That's 3 already for UCF. Nano with the shot.
Ooh.
Sends it in the net. Perfect. I don't know. I was saying earlier that Nano is kind of the facilitator, but
Yeah.
he's been there for the goals every single time as a third man. He just sees when the he knows when the team is awkward, and he knows when he needs to be there for that passing play.
Yeah, UCF's teamwork seems really on point. Let's see if St. Edward's defense is on par with this.
And I remember from last game looking at their saves as well. UCF may have had 12. I think it was 12 shots, but I think St. Edwards had a very large amount of saves as well, if I
Oh
remember.
yeah. They're definitely holding their own. Immovable object versus unstoppable force. Let's see how this game will end.
That's a perfect describer for this match right now. UCF seems to just be putting all the shots on the net. Almost another goal from
Ooh.
Reeves.
But yeah, St. Edwards with that defense.
Wallace centers it, but Nano Poison's there for the recovery. Tries to get another hit off the wall. He gets it. Double taps off the wall for Reeves. Reeves turns away. Surreal's there and gets a double tap off the corner. That was pretty nuts. The pass back, but Nano's not there for it. And Nano's the last person back in this defense right now, so he needs to be very careful while his teammate gets back. Gets the reset, gets the flip as well into the ball, but somehow gets a demo for Reeves. Oh, another demo from Wellis. Well, is that I think that's 5 demos we already had in the first 2 minutes. We're setting records here.
I mean, hey, it's the last game. You better go all out, you know?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I think UCF started in St. Edwards. Ooh, I think that was a team bump there. That was not pretty for St. Edwards. Well, this does
All
center
right.
it though.
They've got a hold
Goes
of
up
the
for it
ball. Let's see
again.
if they'll make
Gets
anything
the
happen.
reset. Reeves with no boost on the wall is probably just gonna let this drop. Almost gets it over both defenders, but 50 comes out.
Oh, Nano tried to snag that, but it looks like St. Edwards has a hold on it.
All right, Surreal with the fake. Only gets it past the first.
Yeah,
Great recovery.
as long as UCF
He's
is
kind
on
of
the
in field.
aggressive, they'll be okay. But St. Edwards is playing the defense and the neutral really well.
Yeah, I think St. Edwards is kind of waiting for UCF to get too aggressive, allowing them to get a free possession down the field with their committing on attack.
For sure.
Surreal, great touch to the corner. Wes does not want to go for it. Leaves it to Dino. Nano flips in the air. Didn't look like he meant to do that. UCF seems to be playing a little bit more cautious in the second half of the game. They know they have that one goal on the field, but
Ooh.
as I say that, they get
Timing,
the
yeah.
the, the goal. Timing's
It's
not
just,
good.
you
I got to
said,
shut my mouth.
playing the neutral game and then capitalize on those mistakes.
Exactly.
All
Oh,
right,
this could
score's
be a
tied up
kickoff
right
goal.
now.
Very close. Nano beats Drew to the ball. Drew gets it past Reeves. The 50 from Surreal. This could be a shot from Willis. Just redirected. from UCF side of the field. Reeves gets to pass Wallace. Drew's the last defender. Wallace is rotated back. They're good to go on another attacking play. Ooh, nice demo from
Oh,
Surreal. That was Nano to go
UCF
for the ball.
capitalizing. They will never turn down the aggressiveness here.
Reeves, great 50. That's exactly what you need in that situation. Nano can bang it downfield to Surreal, but there's no 100 boost in the
Ooh.
midfield for him. Ooh, that's 2 demos from Wellis. Wellis has an open net if Reeves can't get back in time, but he does. Great thinking from Reeves there. Nano puts a shot up, goes for the double. It was so close. That was an insane attempt. Reeves goes up for it again.
It looks like
Pinches it to
final
mid. Nano's
less than a
almost there
minute
for it.
now.
Gets the bump for Surreal. Oh,
Less than a
there's been
minute
like
now.
3
Both
so
teams
close shots on net for UCF here.
definitely desperate. Ooh, will they make it? No.
Playing ping pong again. Surreal's trying to go for off the wall, but
All right,
Reeves
30 more
already has it.
seconds. Let's see.
Ooh, Nano with an open net.
Ooh, UCF
Breaks the
used
equalizer.
St. Edward's plans against them. They were playing a little too far up and capitalized on that.
Nano's just having a hell of a game right now. Two goals, 3
Wow.
shots. It's really on the offensive front for UCF, putting the numbers up. Now UCF's going to try and get back to the neutral kind of play style where they just want to play defense and not over aggress. Oh, and the fake. I don't know
Wow.
if that was a fake that was I don't think he meant the fake there, but he did anyways. He just ran out of boost. Oh, he got a touch on that actually. Never mind.
Wow.
That was on purpose.
Sleek play.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even noticing what's going on anymore.
Yeah. It's been me
Oh,
since the beginning of this match or the game.
Dino, great touch. Not in the net
All right,
though.
5 more
Mana Poison
seconds.
clears it out. Reeves, just the ball just needs to hit the floor for the UCF to finish St. Edwards off, and
All right, looks
there
like
it
that's the
is.
case.
Dino leaves the match preemptively for the GGs. That was a great that was a great game though from UCF.
Listen,
It's exactly what you want.
man cares about efficiency, you know?
Yeah, he needs to get back to the
Stay on the
range as
grind.
soon as possible. I'm gonna tell him they did a good job. Jeez. That was a great game though. I mean,
Yeah, do you want to go back to the caster?
yeah, we should probably go back to the caster and close it out.
All right.
That was a UCF win.
Yeah, wow, definitely their aggressiveness paid off in the end. Those middle 2 games, it was, we could really gone anywhere. St. Edward's defense and their neutral game was really strong, but Nano really came in clutch with those plays, and Surreal as well with the dribbling.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like all 3 of our players just killed it out there. Did exactly what they needed to do. Put out a very exciting series for us too. It went all the way to game 5, and all the way to game 5 overtime at that. So it was a very exciting game to watch.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, that's all we have for you guys tonight. I mean, they won their group stages. Hopefully, we're gonna get another match for them streamed for whenever they play again, so we can track their progress throughout the series. But
For sure.
my name is Sam again. I'm the president of esports at UCF, and I was joined by Jose here. So we had a great time casting for you guys. Hope you guys had a great time watching. But yeah, we're gonna sign off now.
All
Hope
right.
you guys have a good night.